snipe the head coach unintentionally.
They may.
Hey, we put that allegation out there. Slimmy was head hunted.
I was.
I think we may have been hunted.
Went to the home opener. We'll catch you up on that. You obviously saw that in the vlog.
Saw that? Yeah, go check it out. It was pretty sick.
Yeah, address who we met.
We met Amarla Herrera, Malcolm Mitchell, and hopefully we can put a little leak out here. Maybe we can get him on the podcast here pretty soon.
They chirped some stuff up. They're interested in it, so we're gonna see what that entails. But for those of you who don't know, what year they were 2014, 12.
That's all.
You're good. Look, Slimmy's got business calls even after hours, so we'll let that one slide at first.
Sorry, bro. That was one of my baseball players. And speaking of that, me and Bob had our first. My first time being a head coach, but we had our first tournament this weekend. Knox's first time coaching baseball. My first time coaching baseball. Yep. You want to let me know how that went?
Oh shoot, man! It was so much fun. Just obviously we had a good weekend, like play wise, but just as far as like how much I enjoyed it and how much I think the kids enjoyed being around us and being around each other, it was great. But we went 3-1.
Yeah.
Came up short in the end, but so what?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to all the boys on the Trojan Baseball Academy. Hayden.
Miller. First showcase, man, you can't complain at all. You show up and go to the championship.
Hayden Miller, Stone, all y'all my boys.
Stone was watching Saturday in between games.
Stone was watching us while we were playing, so that's lit. And we're hopefully we'll have a video out of me and Knox's adventure.
Yeah, all coaching debut.
I'd be sitting with a GoPro.
I want to bring something up that happened Sunday.
I heard about this.
In between games, in between our game 2 and game 3, we had a break because we were the 2 seed, and we're sitting there down the first baseline, and I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm scrolling my phone. I think you may have been scrolling your phone, and we just hear heads up, and then I hear this foul ball smacked Slimmy in the nose. Just
hit me in the head. I went down. I think I landed on Knox, and knocked me black for a minute. I couldn't hear, couldn't see. Now I think Knox caught me, and
Well, so Deaton's our other coach. Shout out Deaton. Deaton was he said he was about this close from blocking it from your
hand. Yeah, it went off his hand. Had it not went off his hand, it would have hit me at full speed. But I recovered from it. We won that game, went to the championship, and fell short.
We ran out of
gas. And I like to say that I made a wrong decision coaching wise, but you live and you learn. It was my first weekend. I ain't gonna lie, I had more fun there than I've had in a few years.
Oh, dude.
Did you go to say that the new kids on the block, Trojan Baseball Academy, go to the championship and they were trying to snipe the head coach unintentionally? Hey, we put that allegation out there. Slimmy was head hunted.
I was.
I think we may have been hunted,
dude. But so we win the first game, we slide out of there. It was 6-0 going into the last inning. We won 6-4. The next game we walk it off after intense. After Miller runs over a catcher, it was a girl, obviously.
Yeah, just
young dude co-ed?
No, she was playing baseball with a bunch of guys, and she got ran slap over.
Yeah. What was he playing for?
He was watching shortstop.
Well, y'all didn't answer me. I know she played baseball with a bunch of guys. Is it a co-ed? No,
like girls can play baseball.
Like.
Right. Okay. So if y'all wanted to pick up a girl in 1 week,
we could.
But she goes to lay the.
They go for little people.
Yeah. She goes to lay the tag down, and he runs her slab over, and we ended up scoring. He didn't get ejected, and we walked it off later on.
Well, he didn't do anything wrong.
No,
so
he scored the run to walk it off too. So it was a fun weekend, dude. Like my chest was tight.
He also, which I'm not trying to just toot his horn. We all of them played well Saturday or Sunday. but he also hit a nuke in game 3.
It was a hit and run with 2.
It was a hit and run. You're just trying to get something.
Yeah.
And
he got something going.
Shout out to my 2 young guys, TJ and Grayson. They balled out this weekend.
They balled.
Grayson was hurt, but he did exactly what he needed to do, play his role. And TJ hits leadoff for us. And I'm pretty sure he led the team in hits.
He was smacking. He's what, 13 in a 17U tournament? Come on.
And Grayson had a few RBIs and he played his role, so I was stoked about him. So yeah.
I mean, we had a good Sunday, and then this weekend we're back at
playing at
Macon in the Milledgeville
and Mercer.
Yeah,
this weekend.
Y'all gotta take a GoPro with you because at least get them and it'll get the boys hype.
So much fun, and that's my first baseball coaching experience.
Yeah,
so that
and we'll get post game interviews with pictures and all kinds of stuff. So it'll be a good weekend.
Yeah. I did want to circle back around to talking about the Georgia game for a minute, though. Not necessarily about the game itself, but I did want to do a shameless plug here to say that whole weekend is documented, and we want you to go watch that. We got a ton of different platforms that we have all that on right now, but our YouTube video is out, and we want you to see what that weekend held for us. It was a great weekend. We had a ton of fun.
Four of us. We had B-Cone on.
We had B-Cone too, so you get to see B-Cone, the infamous B-Cone, and some jet ski accidents.
Oh God, dude!
Speaking of your head got knocked and your head got knocked
within 2 weeks, we both have head injuries.
I'm due for one. I just know it.
Don't say that.
I always get.
Hey, but before we go any further, we hadn't talked about them in a minute. Shout out to Zero FG, still supplying us with energy. We're out in their mindset.
Got to.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, or this is your first episode on the podcast, Zero FG is true to us because they're a local brand, and they reached out, and we're supporting them along the way, but also it's good energy.
It is. You can find it in stores. They need to get it out in places.
They're getting more sporadic.
It's great.
Yeah, they got a zero sugar one and then a regular one, but the flavor itself.
Matter of fact, we'll have them with us this weekend. The drink, when we'll have players before the game, so we shouldn't run out of gas this weekend.
Run out of gas this weekend.
Okay, that's what. We should have thought about it.
Yeah, no.
Another guy I want to give a shout out to, Van. Dude, he stuck it out all weekend catching back there. It's a tough job to do, but damn, he did it well.
Yeah, he did it well.
Shout out to Van. Shout out to David with 2 doubles.
2 doubles. Couple RBIs.
Was it what you guys expected going into this?
I put it in my Facebook post when I posted it. I didn't know what to expect. I thought maybe we could.
Maybe you can't go into it with expectations.
Well, as a coach, and I say this because I have coaching experience. As a coach, you try to, your expectations, you can think, oh, we're going to do great. But then we're every practice and we see things and we're like, what if this goes wrong? What if this happens? And so we go into it we could go, score a few runs.
Yeah.
Have a few good innings pitching. Boy, that first game.
We went out swinging, boy. I'm talking.
Our pitcher was dealing. We're swinging the bats.
You need to address something. So, the night before, we're all watching the Georgia game at Slimmy's house, and one of the baseball players was over there. About third quarter into the Georgia game, he's like, "What color pants are we supposed to?"
Oh my! Bro,
take it away from there.
Eating for this.
Stressing us out.
It's 10 o'clock at night. We're watching the Georgia game. Georgia's losing to Kentucky.
And Keaton's parents are there.
And Keaton looks at his mom and goes, "Oh, by the way, I need white pants." Dude,
we're going to play in less than 12 hours.
Dude, I don't have the courage. Back then, if that was my parents' soccer shorts, I wouldn't have the courage to snap.
You need white pants for
a month
almost.
Since we started.
You just waited till the night before.
I mean, he was focused on the game, not what he was wearing.
He wasn't focused on nothing.
He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna play the outfield. I might play some third base tomorrow. I'll probably pitch a little bit."
He did.
Not if you didn't have pants.
He started the championship. He showed some signs of being great. Honestly, he did.
He will be.
He just got. I think maybe nerves got him a little bit. A lot of being tired got him, and it was just you could feel the game slipping away. So we had to do.
And I'll say this, and I've told you this already, but the team adopts the mentality of the coach, and when we're tired, and that's we're human. We're gonna get tired.
Yeah,
they was tired.
It was
had a headache of a damn.
He had a headache.
Right.
And we were tired in the championship game, and we had just emotionally taxing game 3. I would say it wasn't a great game, but
we found a way.
And then 5 minutes later, it seems like we're in the dugout going to play.
Also Keaton never got to warm up for the championship game.
We moved dugouts, and they were like, "Hey, coach, coaches lineups."
Like I didn't even have a chance to.
You didn't have an intermission
chance to sit there and write it.
We our guy Miller was like, "Smoke, can you?"
You're like, we went back and back, and when I played soccer tournament, probably when you had like an intermission, like at least 20.
When I stood back to back, we moved dugouts. We had to move fields,
all the equipment,
all our bats, all our helmets, all that. And then we get over there, and our kids are like, "Hey, coach, can you stretch me? Like, hey, come here. Like, I need to warm up." And I'm telling you, I went to go stretch a kid, and they said, "Coaches, lineups." I'm like, whoa.
Good night.
Yeah. So, I mean, we handled it well for what it was. And shout out to the Misfits team. I think they play a lot over there. So it's like playing in your own backyard, but we'll go. Next time we're up there.
No, not necessarily that. They're just used to those tournaments.
Yeah. Just the pace of play, back-to-back games.
And I'm not one to sound like this, but they weren't better than us.
No. It's a really ego. It's like I told my parents, like, ego aside, we lost to somebody that was worse than us, and it happens, but it won't happen again.
Right.
Like, if we meet them again.
Think about it like this. They've run ruled. Fanny, when he was there, run ruled. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then had to circle back around to play them.
And they beat us to put us out.
Yeah.
It's just.
That's how big.
We beat them the first game of the day. It was 6-0 going in the last inning. We threw some other pitchers in there, get some guys some work, and it just didn't happen. But they handled it well. They fought all day. They obviously won, and we fell short. But that's part of it. We're accustomed to us getting that running at it again. And like he says,
you're going, and there's nothing to be ashamed of there. They're going 3-1. Our first turn over, it's like, come on.
Right now, one kid that thought we were an actual perfect game team. We're like, so y'all play a lot of perfect game tournaments? I looked at him and I said,
this is our first tournament ever.
Second game. He said, holy shit.
Ever. Yeah, ever.
And then there were some people coming up to me like, y'all look like official. We do.
We don't look out of place. We didn't look out of place.
Yeah. We don't look out of place.
We look like we belong. And we're going to belong this weekend, I hope.
We passed the eye test for sure. I told him that. Before we ever threw a pitch. But then we passed the play test.
We're going to really find out this weekend if they bout it or not. Yeah. But like you say, you can only coach so hard. Players gotta perform.
Yeah. We can only say so much. I mean, they got to swing the bat and throw the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
And he plays in
so is this going to be a perfect game tournament?
This is a B2D tournament. We played at Mercer and at Georgia College.
I have to ride out to that Mercer one.
Sunday night.
What does the team think about JB?
They ready to see.
They asked me about you all
the time. We need some more video.
I'll video.
What are you waiting on?
You can be in the dugout. Like, I don't know. Is Perfect Game strict on that?
They probably would be at East Guy, but not at.
I don't want to distribute. No, yeah, you keep it disciplined at least. That afterwards, they get us home for it.
But dude, it was a blast. I'm ready for this weekend, and it's
give me a hoodie or a hat, and I'll video.
Deal.
Better have one. Just give me the patch. I'll just work on adding it.
TBA. Or if you look at the head, it's BTA.
Head ass. There it is. But anyways, yeah, we were. They got that going on, and then.
Enough about us. What you got going on?
I'm headed to Colorado this weekend for a wedding.
So how you gonna say you're gonna roll out to the game on Sunday, but you're gonna be in Colorado?
Yeah, Sunday I'm gonna be. My flight Colorado time leaves at 5:30
in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna want to be in the bed.
No.
Wow.
My flight leaves at 5:30, and then we gain. So I lose 2 hours. Coming back to Atlanta, and it's a 1.5 hour flight. So 5, 6, 7, give it take. I land
at 8:30. There's no way.
No, for 5:30. My plane leaves at 5. I'm at the airport at 4.
Colorado.
Yeah, so that is
7:30.
There's no way. And it's an hour and a half. I get back at 8.
9.
And then. Well, I mean, how many games?
1.
Just 1.
Yeah. We can't put.
What about Saturday? I'm not.
We can't put our guys through another. We can't put our guys.
Yeah, I just talked to a GoPro and let it ride, but I can't. This is one of the. Have you ever been in that predicament where it's one of the weddings where you don't go to it? You don't want to go to it all, but the fact that you went to like a friend in the friend group's wedding, it's a wedding, and then you're obviously like, I gotta.
And this ain't no hate on anybody's wedding I've been to.
Yeah,
but they all.
I know they, but I just appreciate that he planned this somehow at the stars line, and God had talked to him and planned it this weekend because it's Georgia's bye weekend.
Oh yeah,
it'd help me if you'd have planned it following weekend against Alabama.
Dude, I had a buddy that had his wedding last weekend when we were playing Tennessee Tech, and I had it propped up on the seat as down the aisle. They're like, "Well, you please stand," and I'm like,
"No,
go stand off."
Yeah. It ain't the fourth quarter. Why we not standing?
Standing up with the force.
Yeah.
But like, while we're on the topic of weddings, like,
I ain't planning it during fall.
No.
Why would
if
anybody?
you plan a fall wedding yourself?
Why would anybody in their right mind go, "Oh, I want to have my wedding on the day Georgia plays the national championship"?
Yeah.
But if you don't do a summer wedding, get the heck.
No.
Yeah.
Go to the courthouse, bitch. That's what I'm saying.
That's the answer.
If it's a beautiful wedding, go to the Florida courthouse. At least they got a palm tree outside. You can take a picture.
Yeah. How you know that?
Because it's Florida. They got palm trees everywhere. I lived in Tallahassee for almost a year. They got palm trees sometimes.
Dude, I think from like April, August, perfect time. April to August.
Yeah, even though it's hotter than shit outside.
But September.
Why don't you have a problem with you can include after the Super Bowl?
March. I credited March Madness and stuff.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I'm like,
if you do it on any day that has March Madness going on,
I don't even like March Madness. Plan it all you. I just be making my bracket from teams that I like from football.
I can watch Fairmont and
Dude
play.
I can watch Loyola play.
Loyola, Chicago, yeah.
Go Rats. Them boys won like 3 games.
Go Rats forever.
But no, bro, since you want to bring up the Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar performing halftime, dislike or like?
I like. Because you already know what's about to happen.
What?
They not like us.
Yeah. I don't. He gonna shoot Drake in the head.
See, bro, that's past news though. Like the whole,
but
it's still
not like us. He's still
the whole Drake beef is just.
You got it. You like Drake?
I like Drake. Yeah. I don't.
I like Kendrick.
I didn't keep up with it.
I don't care too much about the beef.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really.
I like Kendrick.
I really like Kendrick Lamar. Period.
Oh dog. Yeah, you got.
You like him better than Drake?
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell.
I don't know.
Better than Drake. Drake's top 3 of all time.
Listen, I don't fit the description as an average white guy. Like people.
Like me and you, like K-Dot.
Yeah.
J. Cole. Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
I know who Kendrick Lamar is.
Why
is it K-Dot?
That's what they call
Yeah.
They call me Slim Glizzy. That's what they call me.
Yeah. Hey, patented, pending.
I mean, I know that's.
Yeah.
I know why they call you that.
Yeah.
Slim Glizzy. Yeah.
Yeah. You know me. Mine.
William Slizzy.
K. J. Cole. It's those lyricists, bro. You don't respect the lyricists.
I'll tell you a lyricist I respect.
Mitch Homie
Lil Wayne.
I like Lil Wayne a lot.
He's one of
I don't
the
know why.
best.
Yeah.
Honestly, that was my argument back for halftime.
Okay, so everybody's clap back, and I agree. Everybody's clap back.
You're not gonna
is how bad he was at WrestleMania.
It was bad. But like,
I don't think he had the the equipment. I mean, it's very strange to have to do it at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but it's not like he didn't.
I get that, but the crowd,
the crowd may not be Lil Wayne people.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's like J. Cole performing at the Masters tournament.
oh, could you imagine?
Yeah. Like, I mean, he didn't have a lot of help there.
Tiger Woods,
Lil Wayne dropped in.
Yeah, but he wasn't good himself.
Lil Wayne in the NBA Finals.
Oh my God, that's prime.
Yeah, but if you still aren't,
You mean like Lil Wayne?
I don't know. I mean, Lil Wayne's good.
NHL All-Star game.
You're not gonna he knows what a stage is like. He knows how to perform. Been on all these years. I just don't think I watched again and again, and then I saw one comment. He's like, "But is he with the right crowd?"
Mm-hmm.
And
but on the trend like country music songs, why not get some they don't even have to be Morgan Wallen.
Who you talking about?
You want a country singer?
I think so.
Probably not in New Orleans. No, isn't that where it is? No, is it? Is it?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, national championships.
That's right.
This year.
Yeah.
No, somebody performed there. I don't know who that'll be.
I don't know where's the Super Bowl.
Somebody look to see where the Super Bowl is. Because if it's in New Orleans and you didn't pick, you'll say. So that's disrespectful. I can see why.
That's a terrible location.
Oh, that stadium sucks.
Yeah,
he should not play a Super Bowl.
I can see why Lil Wayne is upset that he didn't get picked. That's his home.
Oh, I get it too. That's his home. I don't know.
But when the Super Bowl goes to Dallas, if you don't have a country star there, that's on you. That's prime.
When is the last time a country singer did halftime though?
But you got to think country's at an all-time high. Everybody's
that's fair.
I wouldn't even been opposed, and this is
1994.
Who was it?
It was Clint Black, Travis Tritt, Tanya Tucker.
I bet that shit sucked.
Everybody loved Travis Tritt.
And they what's her name? Tanya Tucker.
Yeah. That
song is a banger.
Yeah.
But look, country music's at an all-time high. Post Malone just dropped a crazy album with all country music biggest stars. Mm-hmm. You do a country music, you do Post Malone headlining, and you bring all them people that perform with him. You tell me that's like getting views.
Oh, it gets views.
Post Malone with Jelly Roll, Post Malone with Morgan Wallen, Post Malone with Luke Combs, Post Malone with Tim McGraw, Post Malone with Laney Wilson. Everybody. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna go off tangent because I want to do something. How good are you with solving problems or riddles?
You can cut this out if you need to.
You know my mind. Mine's probably gonna blow you away. But yeah, run it.
All right. I'm gonna read it. Slimmy, I got this new segment. I was thinking about it since we were off a couple weeks. I had time. You're like, all right, what can we do? We did the draft. We did everything. We're gonna do some riddles. So we're gonna go around the table.
Riddle me this.
Yeah, riddle me this. Can you solve my riddle? So I got one. I got one to see if you can get it. This riddle goes like this. I have a tail and a head, but no body. What am I? There you go. Yeah.
All right. David's father has 3 sons: Snap, Crackle, and
Pop.
David's father has 3 sons. Snap, Crackle, and...
Oh, it's David.
Yeah. Are you going?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that was the point of that one.
I mean, it makes sense.
I'll go again. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
Yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Attaboy.
Dog. You can always count on me even when things go wrong. What am I?
You can always count on me. That's tough. You can always count on me even when things go wrong.
Yeah.
A number?
You can always count on me.
Beer.
Fingers.
Not if you ain't got them.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I start with the letter E. I end with the letter E. I contain only one letter. Yet I am not the letter E. What am I?
Oh no, hell no.
Oh God. I don't know that one. Good Lord.
Run that back.
All right. I start with the letter E. I end with the letter E. I contain only one letter. Yet I am not the letter E. What am I?
Oh man.
If that was Mike Tyson, it hit me in the face. Because I don't know.
An envelope.
Oh yeah.
You contain one letter.
It's one letter.
Riddles are fucking stupid.
Yeah. Dude. I don't have one.
I'll go one more. I make 2 people out of 1. What am I?
Marriage.
Okay, that's a really deep
ass answer, dude. I like that.
I like that.
I know we need to get on here and we need to get on here and play Kahoot.
Oh, that
I was
okay,
a warrior back in the day.
Did you leak the password to other classrooms?
No, bro. My teacher would be like, "You leaked the password and somebody's in here that's not playing. I will beat your ass." Yeah, right. Yeah. I'd be like, "Bring it on, Miss Norton. I will fuck you up."
Shout out, Miss Norton.
So, all right, last one. You gotta get the answers. I make 2 people out of 1. What am I? Wait, hold on. You said marriage. That's low key backwards.
Yeah, I make 2 people out of 1.
2 people out of 1. 2 people. Like
I don't even know. That makes no
like
sense.
Millie and Melvin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a name.
Like Freddie Miller.
Yeah, hole punch.
What?
Peep holes. I didn't know if he was saying people or peep holes.
Yeah,
you make 2 people.
You look way too far deep into that.
It's a mirror.
Fuck.
Dude, I was gonna say hope. I was like, I thought he was saying peep holes. So I was like, you keep saying.
All right, but oh my god. I don't know. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain on Earth?
Slimmy
Strong Mountain. Final answer.
Guess.
Wait, hold on.
Mountain was man-made, bit.
Nah. I mean, it is. Time out, bro. They ain't just go to like Home Depot and be like, "Let me buy this raw." How the hell is that shit man-made?
I don't know. It just was.
They just did it.
I can tell you this: it wasn't around when my granddad was living. Like when my granddad was younger, he remembers when it was being built. But
how do you build
the actual structure?
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't called the mountain, but they did the carvings and everything. They trimmed the trees, everything. It was like a big.
Bro, you know how
big hill.
You got to be to hang off the side of a mountain and carve people riding in horses on it. True. Be my luck. They'd be like, "All right, somebody that's pinning you down. You're gonna carve George Washington riding in with the red coats, and then I would probably carve in like Chief Osceola from Florida State." Hashtag 0-4. Gotta be.
Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the highest mountain on Earth?
The Himalayas. Is that right?
It was Mount Everest.
Yeah.
It was still on Earth.
Yeah, it's still on Earth. Yeah.
That one
Wasn't classified. Yeah, it pisses you off.
Like, what would this color be under the paint if I painted it red? It'd be black.
How did we know that?
Because I meant to say black in the question, but I forgot.
Oh. Can we do a second? I'm just kidding.
Huh?
I forgot I was about to say.
William?
I don't think we're done. We can talk to Will for a second, though.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Hello. How's it so far?
Are you laughing your ass off?
Aiden sent me a friend request, too.
Pick what up and nuts.
Yeah. He laughed it off. He's like, I'm taking it up off the floor.
No word. Jesus.
So what do you think in there? We're going to come in a minute. You gotta close it out?
Let's do college football. Did we?
Yeah. Like we kind of talked about it for a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta think about that shower thought.
Yeah. I was reading.
It is like shower thoughts brought to you by.
Let me read.
Brought to you by Sharpen Development.
That's fine.
Oh yeah. What's our future?
Shoot, dude. Usually I have one, but
You had one.
Yeah, I know. I forgot it.
He literally sat there.
Dude, I got it.
You want him to do it this week?
No. What? I'm gonna say this one. See if somebody likes it, and then we can cut it off. So, one of the shower thoughts I had was, you really never have money. As much as we talk about it, you never have it. It's just your turn with it.
I can get with that.
You like that? That's crazy, ain't it? It's just your turn with it.
Yeah, because then I can go into gambling. All right, bring it in.
All right. So we're gonna introduce this topic: shower thoughts. Brought to you by.
I'll be doing shower thoughts, but this week it's gonna be Junebug shower thought, brought to you by Chardon Development.
There we go.
So I was thinking, I had a shower thought, and it's like, we're young. We're trying to make a living, trying to accumulate, trying to find out what the actual dollar is. But I was just like, you really never have money.
What you mean?
Like, it's just your turn with it.
So it's
your turn to
do like a Uno game.
That's what money gets back.
It is to draw for.
Money in my account right now, like, I don't know. It's not mine.
Because you're gonna ultimately spend it.
It's just your turn with it. Yeah, the actual dollar amount, what leads up to that big lump sum.
Yeah,
you won't.
They be getting my ass with the money handouts. So it's like, oh, skip, and then I get back around. It's like, oh, reverse, going back that way, and then it's like, oh, he wants to gamble this week, skip. And I was like, wow.
It's just your turn with it.
Yeah.
In this case, it has its turn or our turn.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Chaz because you taking my money, bitch.
Yeah. But no, that was one. That's crazy.
Bro, speaking of that, so many slips, bro. Hey, we do got a winning record now, by the way.
Oh, do we?
We can listen to Michael Tinney just a little bit.
No, bro.
You said no, I ain't taking it on the show.
I was a dumbass. I knew I should have picked Memphis over Florida State. That was.
I did.
I ain't picking Florida State this week.
Oh, hell no.
They're playing
Cal, right?
Yeah.
Well, Cal beat Auburn. Auburn sucks, but so does Florida State.
They lost to Memphis.
Florida State hasn't won a game. What are they?
Okay, we're not going to act like Memphis just sucks.
We're not,
what are they
proving?
What are they proving? They haven't won a game.
All right.
I mean, unless you're on the helm of
when does it stop? They're not, dude.
Yeah, they're not. You don't have that in
Nobody lives in that house. There is no rent coming to the mailbox.
They're not due at all.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. They're so awful.
Dude, you gonna watch the Florida State game on C-SPAN?
You gonna watch
Nobody's going to tell
PBS Kids.
Junior.
God.
It's gonna be on. They're gonna do the.
They probably not even.
They're gonna do this Toy Story broadcast.
Probably not even gonna air it because Curious George got to come on at that time, and they're not canceling that shit for the damn Florida State games.
They're talking about They're talking about Billy Napier's gonna make it through the season. That he 100% sees a way.
But they need to compress Billy Napier, put him in a chicken noodle soup can.
Here's the problem. Your problem lies right there is finding a way to make it to the end of the season. That shouldn't even be a problem.
I don't necessarily want to get into
football. I don't know way to make it to the end of the season, but you better milk the hell out of it.
If you
better enjoy it while you can, because your key card ain't gonna work much longer.
Florida may be an underdog in every game the rest of the year. So if you take them in Slimmy Slips, you may win some money if they win a game. If they win a game.
Get that green cord out. If you need me to do it, just yank the green cord and plug in the white cord.
I don't know. I'll have Slimmy Slips out on Thursday. And,
yeah, what's your record?
Hold on. Let me count it up right quick.
Okay.
Count it up. So I was 10-10 going into the week. We finally got. What the?
Richie?
Shout out Richie,
and because he's with 0FG2. He actually
shout out Richie. Yeah, he did beat us. Yeah.
Fuck you, Richie. If you want to smoke, you can get it. Okay. All right, so
y'all updated iOS 18.
Do not get Will started on that.
God.
So I was 10-10. Now I'm 10-11 because Florida State lost. 11-11 because South Carolina covered. 11-12 Washington lost. 11-13 Vanderbilt lost.
You sure we have a
12-13 Central Florida won. 13-13 Colorado won. 14-13 Texas A&M won. 15-13 Alabama won. So
it's not so bad.
13. If you're picking, we're getting right this week. Like my homeboy Mikey Over said, I'm just simply
You're due. You're not gonna bet better.
It's coming this week.
You just do.
You don't need to quit. You're due. Bro.
If you really think about it, though, if I bet single games, I'd be up.
I've always wanted you to ask.
English.
I've always wanted to ask you this. What do you think is the maximum leg parlay for it to even be possible?
I hit a.
I might have came off of winning a 17 leg.
I hit an 8 leg last year with Ginther.
But what do you think? What's your cutoff like?
If I'm confident in it, 4
right now. Somebody goes 16 deep.
They're just
189,000.
Remember, we used to run those, but we lose at like 12 o'clock because we picked BYU to beat Alabama by 13.
Yeah.
By 12-15, we're like, well.
Yeah, we're fucking cooked next week. Here we come.
God. Dude, speaking of cook, Kirk's cousin was cooking. And
speaking of cooked,
what?
Diddy's cooked.
Oh, he's cooked.
Please cut that.
Yeah.
No, bro. I can't even get with the Falcons, even though they won last night, because how do you this has nothing to do with Kirk Cousins. Like, how do you lose to a team that don't even score a touchdown?
Because our offense wasn't clicking.
We scored a touchdown. No, that is not an excuse, because you scored a touchdown. You've got in field goal range a few times, but you still lost to a team that did not score a single touchdown.
I know it sucks, but hey,
the offense clicking now.
By the way, I put $500 on a parlay for the Atlanta Falcons to beat the Steelers and the Chicago Bears to beat whoever they played. And the Bears won, and the Falcons lost. And guess what? I lost my $500, and I had to eat ramen noodle packs. Not even the noodles. I had to eat the packs out of the trash can because I'm poor.
500 bones down the drain.
Yeah.
So if you want to help us out in this podcast, we're grinding at about 10 o'clock at night.
You take donations. I'm just kidding.
No, we didn't take donations. We just want to see the come up, see the success.
No, bullshit. We do take donations. If you want to get in the parlay, let us know. Send a cash.
Yeah. Chaz, we're taking it down.
Bookie's going down.
Yeah. But anyway, I think that'll wrap it up, man.
Yeah. What was this episode?
Wrap it up, send it off. And guess what?
Yeah. Figure it out. It's the latest episode.
Guess what? You'll see Slimmy Slips this weekend. We're due. You better get on the train. And me and Knox are probably going to go 0-3 in our tournament this week.
No.
If you made it this far,
Like,
comment how you like the new studio. That'll let me know if you watched the end of the video.
Also, like and subscribe and follow on all socials.
Peace out.
Or send us a gay DM and we'll answer back.
Cool. Yeah.